Alright lads, so today we have our new guild quest phase, and in this case we have the nearly sorry per week guild quest. Another pretty easy week for a lot of people out there. You have a lot of very good and powerful NAD characters that I'm not going to use today, because we're going with the sweaty triple SP team. The team that I basically use almost like every week. These three characters are by far some of the three best characters you should be trying to invest in, because you use them so many times throughout those like 9 or 13 weeks of guild quest now. And in this case we're going to be using these three characters to hopefully get a sub 5-second, sub 3-second clear time if I can get lucky enough. Obviously, Bruno, as hard as he can nuke, he's no Noel, and getting a good score with this team can take a bit of extra time. Noel, you can be one and done. With this team, I could be resetting for half an hour, but I'm not going to do that though. We're going to get a good score very, very quick. That said though, in the console, let me know what team you lads are using. So in my case, we're going to be using Bruno as our main lead, mainly due to the fact that this week does have range resistance or melee damage ×2. So he does have sharpshooter, so he can do damage through that range resistance, but he doesn't get the 2x damage buff. So having him as a side character isn't really going to be ideal compared to these two Ichigos who are melee characters who are going to be doing more damage with their strong attacks. With Bruno, he's mainly here to do damage with his soul bomb. So because of that, what we've done, given him the normal build, a tension tie, a Sorry per sticker, and also a Kamari with 3 full stam links. And of course, he is max transcended with the weakened defense and 4 stamina damage boost bonus abilities. This is to ensure that we can do as much damage on his soul bomb, and when we do nuke to the final boss, we are going to be weakening them and lowering their defense, which is very important. I'm also weakening their defense. For our art book Ichigo, he has a very good SA2 and 3, and as long as they uses that at the right time, we're going to do a lot of damage. So Ichigo has a T-set, a Sorry per sticker, and also a fortification pill with again 3 full stam links. And of course, because we aren't using him as a main character, he has full stam and also damage to weaken enemies, which is going to be applied by the Bruno. And then our last character, and also one of our most important characters, we have Daddy Ichigo. Unfortunately, I do not own a T-set for him, so we're rocking the fortification pill, sticker, and also Misanga. And of course, we've given him 3 full stam links. And then of course, just like our book Ichigo, full stam and damage to weaken is the way to go with him. Now, the reason why this Ichigo is important and one of the better characters to use for this week is because he does have the SA2 boost effect. That's going to be increasing our attack, focus, and also defense, but mainly our attack and focus, which is important because our strong attacks do scale from focus and attack. And all our characters are max transcended, so that extra 33 attack and focus definitely does help us. Additionally, because the way the AI does work, he is going to instantly use that SA2. So if we can get a good spawn, and Upper Ichigo can decide to use his strong attack 2 or 3 at the same time of Daddy Ichigo, and I can solve him in time, then we're pretty much guaranteed like a 3-second run. So with that said, let's jump into it. Almost forgot to turn on my controller there. Alright, we should be good. Hopefully I can move. Oh, decent. Not the best. We did weaken their defense, but unfortunately not enough damage. We're going to actually let this clear very slow for the most part. Alright. 13-second run. We'll do that for our first run just to show it. So sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. If the characters don't want to use their strong attacks correctly, or if they miss, then that's exactly what happens. So a team like this either goes really fast or really slow. Having said that though, a 13-second run is not bad for our first run, just to show it. Let's see what rolls we get. And we got 6 orbs. We'll take it. One thing I actually forgot to mention is the fact that Alpha Ichigo and also Daddy Ichigo... Oh, come on. My controller died. Yikes. Oh no, that was a good spawn too. So before I got interrupted, what I was trying to say is that both Upper Ichigo and Daddy Ichigo are immune to weakening, so you don't have to worry about them getting weakened. So in this case, I don't think this is actually going to be a good nuke. Daddy Ichigo did actually use his SA2, but didn't really time the soul bomb well, it was a tad bit slow on, and I believe Upper Ichigo also didn't, yeah, he didn't use his SA3 straight away, so tad bit of a slow run, but we'll just rerun that. Honestly, at this point, I would actually really love a reset button. I know Killab doesn't really encourage us to reset, but I hope they know the meta right now is to reset until you get a good score. They might as well encourage it at this point and just add a reset button so we don't have to keep closing the app. It's actually really annoying, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That was the run we were going for. Took a bit of resetting. Not gonna lie, I was quiet there because I didn't know if that was going to be the run or not. But we got the run we were going for. I believe that was, what, a 3-second run? That's not bad. Almost sub 3, actually. That's not bad. That's actually really good. That's my best score thus far, and that's what I was going for. Yesterday, when Guild Quest first dropped, I got like a 5-second run. And yeah, I just felt that time. When I used that soul bomb, I heard both Ichigo do their attacks, and they just went off perfectly. I'm perfectly happy with that score. So now, let's just go back in with our final ticket, and let's just see what we can get. No resets this time. I mean, if we can't beat it, then I have to reset it. I'm trying to get all the good rewards here. Might I get the good score again? That's not going to be a good one. Yeah, close enough. That's always happens with this team, man. You go right to Ichigo or Ishin, and like he's so weak, and that was about it. And then like Ichigos don't want to use their strong attacks. I'm going to just show back here until my strong attacks come back again. We don't do a lot of damage here, but we do enough. Right, we do a bit of extra damage. Alright, both Ichigos go down. I use my SA2. And then we finish with the SA1. Not bad. I was actually really nervous on that second run because I had to like flash step forward so I don't get weakened. And I was really hoping Ichigo didn't attack me there. So that was actually really good. So in that case, those are my 3 runs for the day, lads. Pretty good runs, honestly. That 3-second run is by far the best score I'm probably going to get this week. Going to try and recreate that throughout the entire week. And in this case, not that many good rewards, if I'm being honest. No, I mean, the droplets and link shots are nice. I would take them. I know a lot of people don't really care about the droplets and link shots, but I like them. Especially the super link shot ones. It means you can stack them up over time. Unfortunately, no orbs today, though. I think we got 6, and that was about it. But it is what it is. Anyway, lads, that was the video for today. Again, in the comments below, let me know what team you lads are using. And I'll see you lads for Phase 2 in a couple of days, where we go against the ranged Hollow Week of Guild Quests.